So the show we've been watching on Netflix is that Painkiller one. Have you seen that?
I just started watching it last night because it seems very. It's almost like you're looking at it. Remember that other show, Dope Sick?
Yeah.
There was Dope Sick. There's a documentary, but then there's one called Dope Sick with Michael Keating in it. He's the doctor that started handing out all that Oxycontin in that town where 200 odd people died because they were almost like it was an experiment. That's when it first came out, and the guy from Ozarks, the main bad guy in that, played that Sattler family guy, the son of the older guy.
Yeah. So
because they said the father came out with, what did he come out with? Some other drug, Valium, wasn't it? Yeah, Valium.
Yeah.
And then the son, once he got in, he started the Oxycontin. But if you watch Dope Sick with Michael Keaton, that's all about that family and how the FDA lied, and the guy they had write the thing said it's non-addictive because it's slow released with the coating on it and stuff. And
yeah, no, just when the guy goes, oh, it's starting to wear off, can I take it earlier?
Yeah.
No, he said, no, you can only take it twice a day, but we'll up it to 40 milligrams.
That's what my doctor kept doing, remember, because he kept saying you're still in pain. I had like 20 milligrams and 40. He's like, well, take one morning, take that later, and then take...
No, well, that's what I wanted to, I know we've discussed it in the past, but I was just interested to know, now that you know, it was good seeing that guy, how he started and how he progressed. So you had your operation. When did they? What did they start you on, and when did they?
I think the Oxy straight away. Oxy. And once I got out, they gave me a script for Oxy and Endones.
And what was the with OxyContin? What was the?
Well, in the beginning, it's like you just feel like there's no pain in that. You feel good, but then once they keep up in the dosage, you get to the point where you just feel like a zombie. You don't want to do anything. I'd go to the gym within 10 minutes. I'm out of here. You'd sit inside and go, I should go outside. It's a nice sunny day, but you just stay inside and turn the lights on. It's pretty shit. You just don't want to do anything. You're just like, oh. You don't feel bad. You just feel very relaxed. But it's like that time, I think it's still on your finger.
Yeah.
Lee Priest on pain pills.
Yeah.
It sounds like I'm drunk.
And what, how many milligrams and how many times a day?
I was probably 3, but then they were all different. It was 20 or a 40 milligram one. So probably at the end of the day, might have been taking close to 80, 100 milligrams all up.
A day? And so when the doctor was giving them to you, did they go, mate, you have to be dead set careful with this. You can't stay on it forever.
You're in more pain. Okay, up the dosage. That's working. Okay, stick to that. They never tell you when. I just got to the point where I thought, well, let me stop them because I probably don't need them. And then when you go to stop them is when it hits you.
And so when you say stop, was that cold turkey or?
Then you get the shakes, the sweats, the runs, you feel crap, like the withdrawal. So that's when I pretty much went into the detox place for a couple of weeks.
Why, you just couldn't do it at home?
No, I just felt crap, and I just figured, oh, well, to come off at home, I think that you got to wean yourself off, whereas you go in there, they gave me some other ones straight away, so it's meant to ease the coming down process, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, well, you're like a pretty disciplined guy when you need to.
But I've never had addictive personality, no matter what it comes to, steroids or anything. It's like I can stop it or whatever. So. But
say with your diet, like when you have to diet.
If I turn on,
yeah. So for you to have to go and
Well, I just didn't even think about it. I just went, if there's a place to help, I'll go there. Fuck, because at home that's when I had Jade and 3 kids. So it was like a bit of a headache.
And could you see yourself when that guy, his stepson, took the pills and he was trying to find them? Could you see yourself getting frantic for them, or could you?
No, you probably would if you were, like you said, if you had addicted to them, because they reckon it's just like heroin and that. So what they call it, hilly-billy heroin. So. Once the withdrawals come on and people get bad pains and the shakes, and it's just like coming off, if you were coming off heroin or something. So It's not a good feeling.
And when you were coming off them, did the actual pain that you were taking them for, was that still there, or had the
Not
pain
really,
gone?
but it's always still there, but it wasn't as bad. And then they give you some other stuff, which is like a pain thing, but it's not an addictive one. Then I just stopped all that. But it's just more like your head's in a fog, you know. It's a very relaxing feeling. It's just like, it'd be almost like if you were almost drunk and you're just like in that twilight, you're like, okay. But you don't want to do anything. Just, no. You're too relaxed, so